Should you try dating someone that's a relative of your female friend? Hi there, men's dating coach Harry Wilmington here, founder of introvertdatingsuccess.com, and today you'll learn whether or not it's in your best interest to set up a date with someone who's close friends or family with your female buddy and why. If you're watching on YouTube, hit that subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified when a new daily episode is available. Also, check out the links in the description to download my free ebook, Texting Like a Boss, and to show your support by clicking on the tip jar link, both of which can be found at the website as well. And now, let's check out that clip. There's this girl that's cousins of one of my oldest girlfriends, and this cousin is single now, and she's the type of girl I'm looking for. But there's one problem. I'm not yet equipped with the game/flirting practices. The two girls usually spend their free time together. There are small windows when they are not together, but this is the common. I don't know how to tell her that I want to be alone with her because I want to see if there's a chemical reaction. God dang it. Okay, I'll read on without sounding creepy. I just want to say the whole idea of chemistry, that is really like a female ideal. And chemistry is basically that thing that a woman feels when it's like you guys get together and you're making her feel things that make her feel like, oh, this could be a potential situation, whether it's a dating relationship or a hookup relationship or whatever, okay? But when I hear guys say, we have chemistry, it just sounds awkward to me just because I'm like, yeah, but really it's like you kind of have to build and create that. I mean, ideally there's going to be a little bit there when she first sees you, but then it's your job to escalate that because you can very easily be a guy from across the room she sees and she's very attracted, and then you go up, say the wrong thing, do the wrong thing, ask her out in the wrong way, and that goes away. So, but that initial spark is always good, but you got to build on that. Continuing on, he says, I've already made jokes like, hey, let's kick these two out and we stay with that two spot free table. No need to be waiting. He says the reaction that he got from the cousin was a laugh and a, oh, don't be silly, ah ha ha, with a cute push on the arm. Okay. But she's leaving the country in 2 weeks. She's leaving in 2 weeks to another country, and I'm a slow guy, so I kind of don't want to miss the chance to try to have some romance with this gal. We don't usually chat on mobile, very rare, but face-to-face, we get along well. Okay, so I'll start this off with this story, okay? When I was in college, there was a friend of mine who we'd been friends for like 2 years, and it was around Thanksgiving time, and I was still on campus. I didn't go home that year, but she had a cousin of hers, so similar situation, had a cousin of hers come out to visit her. And we all like went to the mall that day. I had a car, so I picked him up from campus and we went to the mall. And the whole time we're at the mall, I'm just talking regular talk and being my semi-sarcastic self. And this girl is like laughing at everything I say. Like she's laughing when I'm making jokes. She's laughing and giggling when I'm not making jokes. And even though back then I didn't have a whole lot of game, I recognize at least that if a girl is laughing at stuff that I'm saying when it's not funny, 9 times out of 10, that means that there might be some kind of interest there. So at the end of that visit, keep in mind, it's my friend's cousin. I've only met her one time and she's here for like a couple of days and then she's going back home. So as we're nearing the end of our time together, all three of us, I say, hey, she happened to live in the same city as my mom, like when I would go home and stuff from college. So I said, hey, if I'm ever back in that city, then I'd love to connect with you. Let me get your number. And she gave me the number. Like willingly, like, oh, here, please take it, whatever. So fast forward like a week later and I'm going home because there was a movie premiere with a movie starring Jennifer Lopez that was coming out in the city that my mom lived in. And I had a free ticket for the screening. I had 2 free tickets. And so I wanted to go and I was like, I'd like to have a date. So I hit her up. Again, this is only the second time I've ever talked to her. Hit her up and I said, hey, I'm going to be in your town. I'm going to this movie premiere. Would you like to go? Enthusiastically, yes. So what is the point of this story? The point is this, is that if a girl wants to see you, she will respond positively and actually help you in your quest to ask her out, regardless of the situation. So this guy's worried like, oh, it's my friend's cousin, so she's going to feel some kind of way. But if the girl has any kind of like for him whatsoever, family, friends, none of that matters. All that's going to matter to her is this guy going to ask me out so we can have some alone time together? Now, whatever they do in that alone time is up to them. But the point is, you don't know if you have access unless you ask. Okay? So you can't let things like this happen because what's going to happen in life is that there are going to be plenty of situations where you meet a woman and you're not going to think it's the ideal situation to ask her for her number or ask her out because there's a potential of embarrassment there. So in this guy's case, oh, what if I ask her out and my friend's like, oh, it acts all weird and creepy and whatever. But you're going to meet women that, you go to a party and there's a woman there that you want to meet. You're going to go to bar outings. There's going to be a woman there you want to meet. You're going to be randomly at the post office and see a hot girl, two people down, and you're going to want to talk to her, but there's other people there. You might get embarrassed. And especially once you get out of school, most of the time when you meet women are going to be around other people. So you got to kind of like get over that real quick, because you're going to hold yourself back from women that would actually probably say yes to you. And it's even easier because if she knows you through the friend that of yours, then that means that at least she has a reference point for, oh, is this a good guy or not? Well, friends with my cousin, so he's at least got to be good enough to go on a date with. Okay, so get out of that negative space of, oh, I don't want to embarrass myself, or I don't want to ask her out because she might feel some kind of way. And also, again, you're not asking for a marriage proposal. If anything, this is as simple as you get her number, you first ask for the number. If she says yes to that, then you're halfway there. Then later on, you call her on a number. You don't call her through your friend. You call her on a number or hit her up by text, however you guys want to do it. I prefer phone calls because you guys know I'm not a big fan of texting. But you call her up and you say, hey, what's up? What's going on? Let's go meet up someplace. And then you shut up and wait to see what she says. And she might say yes. Or she might say something like, oh, can my friend come along? In which case, she's not interested in solo time, and that is fine. But you don't get the baskets that you don't shoot. Are you ready to learn killer icebreakers that attract women on dating apps? Go to introvertdatingsuccess.com right now to watch my free video training, How to Get Attractive, Feminine, Emotionally Stable Women Dying to Respond to Your First Messages on Dating Apps Without Using Sleazy Pickup Lines, which will give you key secrets to sparking attraction and conversations with women online the smart way. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment on this video, and catch new episodes 7 days a week on YouTube and anywhere else podcasts can be streamed. In the meantime, check out some of the other awesome episodes on this page so you can better learn how to attract women and still get your precious alone time. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.